situation.
What are we going to do? You know we're powerless. The odds are stacked against us. People are going to do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah, well, all I know is, however great the odds are against us, somebody got to do something. But we can't wait for adults to step in and solve our problems. A lot of students present authority figures anyway. They don't like them to know what to do in the first place.
I see what you are saying, because from what I understand, every generation rebels against their adults or their generation that came before them.
That's what I'm talking about. Not only got to fill the generation gap by working together, we got to make a positive change right where we at, right among our fellow students. Can't hope for change this miraculous fall out the sky, change everybody, change everything. We got to step up to the plate, make a change ourselves.
We can't stand by idly and hope that the next generation will turn things around. We got to do it in our own time. This reminds me of the song my mother taught me. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Maybe we can take that song one step further and say, let there be change on earth and let it begin with me.
Now you cooking with gas. You seem to get the idea what I'm talking about. Because we can't change the whole world. We can change ourselves and the little world that's around us.
But tell me something. Why are you concerned with change all of a sudden? Is it because the nation has elected a new president, Mr. Obama? And his whole premise was and is an advocate for change.
Yeah, you got it. The man been an inspiration to me and a lot of people. Listen very closely in his speeches. Somewhere he said he can't change all by himself. But each and every one of us got to do our own part in making a change. His exact words want to sound like this. Change should not be expected to come from the top down, but from the bottom up, from block to block, city to city, state to state, country to country. Okay. Let it be change on earth and let it begin with me. So that's one of our sleeves. We got work to do. Let's get busy. We're officially anxious for change, and nothing secret about us.
Now I get it. We're not secret agents as in the Secret Service. We're agents of change. Wow, what a play on words, but quiet as cat, I like it.
Well, it sounds like a job for the Peace Corps when they go overseas, help every misfortunate people. Well, like when we clean our own backyard, helping our own misfortunate people, right where we stay.
There was a black guy that was on his way down, always in the hallways messing around, looking for something to get into, hanging out with the scandalous crew. Looking out the shore, his grades was full, the guy didn't even know the score. He's got a good attitude, oh, Biscuit is just so rude. When he's talking to his fellows, he's a fluent kind of fellow. He loves fresh facts, he could bust one or two, and then the English, math, science, the guy was through. He could have pressed delays, but it wouldn't last long. And secretly thought he was crazy that just played him along. Intellectual conversity could never be, because the knowledge of life is finale, you see. The crew he hangs out with is no kind of style, because he used jail bait fresh out of juvenile. So he's headed for corruption, crime, and destruction. Bad part about it, you can't tell him nothing, because he feels he knows every trick in the book, but he hasn't lived long enough to take a hard look. The way he's living, I'm sorry to say, he won't last another day. He's headed for jail, a bullet or worse. His family will be crying as he's driving that black hearse. I hope he changes his tune soon. Don't be no fool, get involved in school. Cause it's only the strong who will survive. With an open mind, you can say a lie. So forget about the new fad going around. School is the thing, so get that down. And I hope he graduates so he'll be straight. And I hope he graduates so he'll be straight. Get a diploma, even more degrees, become an intellectual rapper like you and me. And if you believe you are the person of power, shout it out and scream. Knowledge is power. If you believe you are the person of power, shout it out and scream. Knowledge is power. To the L, to the E, to the A-I-N. Come on, everybody, and shout it again. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Just throw your hands in the air and wave like you just don't care. And if you believe you're gonna be the successful person tomorrow, say, oh yeah, oh yeah. A successful person is a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, an engineer, a psychologist, an ophthalmologist, a scientist, criminologist, a historian, a librarian, a speech therapist, a radiologist, a film and TV director, a performer, a orchestra leader, an architect, a biologist, a dentist, a computer scientist. So if you believe you are the person of power, shout it out and scream. Knowledge is power.